How do you respond to people who are saying that, it's making money off of highlighting racial differences and it's very divisive and things like that?
I'll say you're absolutely correct. It is highlighting racial division. If you're teaching DE&I in schools and you're actually teaching kids about American history is replete with slavery, it's replete with torture, it's replete with the discrimination against people who are non-white. I think to come from this perspective that just because we're all American, that means that we're all equal is garbage. I was a victim of cross burnings when I was 17 years old. You're talking 1991. And I was a victim of cross burning simply because my family decided to move into a community that said up front, we're American, we're Christian, yet we don't necessarily accept people who look like you, talk like you, and think like you, therefore you're not us. So I think we just have to come from this other perspective that diversity in itself is fueling a greater conversation. And the moment that we decide to limit that conversation is the moment that we really do get away from American values.
Do you think that racism, I suppose, is inherent in America or is it inherent in everyone, every person?
I think racism in itself is tribalism. And when we talk tribalism, I don't care if you're in Brazil, I don't care if you're in Iowa, Nashville, or Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I think that racism in itself is inherent throughout the world because our brains are geared towards tribalism. I don't think it's a uniquely American thing.